Hai, saya Nurul.
Saya Amirah Zulkifli.
Saya Syahira.
Mimpikita Girls.
Mimpikita Girls. My mom used to be a seamstress. So dari kecil my mom memang akan jahitkan baju for all of us lah. And my dad yang akan selalu pilihkan kain. So we grew up macam memang dah sukakan fashion dan sukakan macam arts. Because kecil dulu our parents tak belikan toys tau. Dia selalu belikan drawing paper and colour pencil for us to sketch. So memang dari kecil memang sukakan arts dan fashion. Actually, the dream started masa I tengah study kat Aussie. So, kalau balik holiday je, mesti macam discuss. Macam, we love the idea of, having a fashion label macam dulu. Tak faham sangat fashion ni macam ni kan, but we love Zara, we love macam Topshop tu semua kan. So we want, because kalau you tengok Malaysian punya designer, mesti kalau macam you kena pergi sana and you cakap you nak baju apa ke apa ke. So
basically it's custom made lah.
Custom made pieces. Tapi tak ada ready to wear local brand yang ada lah, tapi macam tak berapa banyak lah. Kita orang nak ada our own fashion label yang lebih kurang macam tu lah. But as we go along, macam kita macam baru faham, what kind of fashion brand that we want to be portrayed as. Macam kita tak nak, we're not into like mass fashion. We are more like macam for niche market lah. Actually kita dah cari dah lama dah nak cari new place, tapi tak jumpa. Baru I think end of last year yang kita macam terjumpa this place. So yes, memang kenalah dengan 10 tahun dah dalam this fashion business. So I think it's about time lah to move. Sekali tergelak. Okay pun batik.
Okay lah, because we started with batik. Okay, itu je lah yang boleh cakap. Tergelak. Hanya tergelak.
Tergelak je lah. Masa tu macam, ya Allah, apalah yang aku fikirkan ni.
Sebab we don't have any fashion background. So macam to start off with a business yang macam totally different ni kan.
From what we studied. So
I think
banggalah juga. Alhamdulillah. I think kalau you cakap mimpi kita, memang everyone will relate this brand to fashion, macam muslimah fashion punya brand. But I think kita tak adalah macam, it's not that kita tak nak, kita tak adalah kita tak nak langsung to be related to muslimah brand. But macam kita, I think kita tak nak restricted to that. Kita nak macam to be known as macam, yelah kita diverse. Kita tak, specifically for that range saja.
I think now macam orang dah macam move forward, like they want to be fashionably macam, yelah, they don't want to be macam ala kena pakai jubah aja. So they want something new, something fresh, and it's the new era generation.
Semua orang berani ke depan, with dengan adanya social media, macam semua orang macam bebas untuk berkarya, bebas untuk berfashion, berpakaian. Dia macam way of how you express yourself, not
as
just
long as
macam
you know the limit lah.
Yang kita nak dresskan siapa?
Ramai.
Mungkin Permaisuri Agung tu.
Maybe insyaAllah one day.
One day. Lagi siapa? Artis.
Fazura nak try lagi sekali.
Fazura. Syah, I nak dresskan betul-betul lah. Selalu macam tak dress betul-betul like properly.
Yeah. But we love working with Lisa Suryani. She's like so bubbly and friendly, and
Yes.
Lisa
Down
and
to
Bella.
earth. Nurul, Mira, Syahira. Fun. I nak cakap Prince. Tapi I nak cakap different juga.
Pilihlah, nanti pas kat I. Chic, vibrant,
Colourful, crystal and welcoming.
The economy is not going to be smiling at us. So I think 2019 would be challenging lah. 2018 ni kita dah rasa sikit. 2019 is going to be a bit challenging. So I hope to sustain and to maintain and to still do what we love to do. And of course slowly we want to grow bigger and expand lah. Kita ada plan for 2020. So 2019 ni kita nak try, and because dia dah 10 years, so 2019 kita look forward juga to macam give fresh new vibes to Mimpikita. I'm the diva dan bossy dan macam make sure semua orang ikut I.
Macam I dengan Syahira tak adalah suka lukis sangat pun. Yang paling obvious Nurul lah.
Of course.
Tapi dah punya lah.
Okay, macam mana?
That sometimes people like, sometimes
Nurul jangan.
lupa dekat TV.
Tak tahu dah nak cakap apa.
Dan
Hello, welcome to Alternatif. Saya Asmat Jalil.
Dan saya Zahir, Alternatif, sebuah program yang ada fashion, food, spaces and everything else.
Untuk hari ini kita ada Encik Akmal daripada Drop Art XYZ untuk segmen lifestyle.
Also, we have Adam from Kopi Ikat Tepi.
Hi, I'm Adam Azrif and this is my partner
I am Eugene Gerard.
and we are from Kopi Tepi. Okay, so basically the concept of this business, why dia macam traditional tapi nampak dia macam tak traditional tapi traditional juga. Kenapa? Because bila kita bincang pasal business ni pun, first thing we talk about is the vision. How far do we want to go with this? So how far I want to go with this is to go international, is to get out and to go further and further. So last 2 years I was in Amsterdam. I went around and had coffee over there and it was not as good as I had it here. So orang selalu ada perception where if it's from Europe, it's from anywhere outside Malaysia, it's always better than here. But the thing is, they are sometimes not right. We want to also make sure when we go there, we do not want to lose ourselves as who we are and where we were from. So that's why I make sure whatever it is, our traditional, our concept, where we come from follows us. So that's why kalau kita kat Amsterdam macam mana pun, kita nak nama Melayu tu ada Kopi kat Tepi. So we know you're from Malaysia. My retirement plan is my dream is to be able to one day, maybe at the age of 40, when I'm old enough or not strong enough to work, all I want to do is bring my kids to the park, come to my coffee shop, drink coffee in the morning, and then live a simple life, happy life. And all I have to think about is make good coffee. Basically, being a barista is all about the simple life.
It's a morning lifestyle, definitely. Untuk I selalu look forward into, sebab pagi-pagi bangun pukul 6, pukul 7, then you start.
Yeah.
And the feeling of serving coffee to to take away lah, biarpun kita buat take away ke apa, even in a cafe, it starts people's day with a smile.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say a job lah. It's a hobby that we.
It's basically how to say dia on a daily basis as a barista. All you have to think about is make sure this person lives with a smile.
Yeah.
Other jobs you have to think about. Okay, what's that? Ada je benda dia call balik lah. Kopi once you serve, dia ciao, dia senyum, done.
Kalau you tengok balik maybe 3-4 years ago sampai sekarang, semakin banyak cafes yang buka especially. And of course dia punya persaingan dia is quite tight lah. It's quite tough.
To me, honestly, my only competition is ourselves at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Our only competition was yesterday. Do we do better than yesterday or not? Our advice lah, honestly, honest opinion, in whatever you want to do, you got to know what you're doing. Don't just do it because of the trend. Don't do it because of the hype. We finally decided to do this, Eugene. Why? Because after 6 years of doing this, now we know what not to do. That is why we are so confident why we should do this now. Because we know every single point and every single thing that we shouldn't be doing in this business. So now that we know all that, I think all we have to keep doing is the right thing. That's it.
Yeah.
Hai, saya Akmal, founder Drop Art XYZ. Kreatif ekonomi ni memang dah jadi ekonomi besar kat dunia. Kita Malaysia belum sampai lagi fasa tu. Kalau tengok Japan, US, ekonomi tu memang ekonomi yang dah jadi main ekonomi lah. So macam kat Malaysia, Drop Art punya intention memang kalau kita buat industri tanpa ekonomi tak gunalah. So macam kita bangunkan ekonomi kreatif ni khas untuk designer. Drop Art, target kita memang untuk tolong artis gain ekonomi. Kita akan start generate artwork ni kepada benda-benda yang bernilai, tapi lebih kepada art punya produk, bukan setakat merchandising saja. Macam baru ni kita buat exhibition dengan tempatan fest. Kami bawa konsep exhibition art on t-shirt. Sebab orang biasa ingat t-shirt ni macam produk jual murah-murah. Tapi kita nak bawa kali ni, ini adalah art yang di print kat t-shirt. So dia ada serial number, limited, dan benda tu ada kualiti dia sendiri dah. So benda tu bukan setakat produk, dia adalah art. So kita plan banyak lagi produk-produk macam itu. Kita akan start gunakan local resources untuk build macam-macam benda lah. Benda ni benda baru. Orang selalu ingat yang kreatif ni adalah benda yang niche, bukan mass. Tapi diorang tak sedar, zaman sekarang ni even sekecil-kecil benda, stiker pun diorang nak design. Dan satu lagi untuk dapatkan support. So kat Malaysia, community design ni belum cukup kuat. Orang suka kompetitif. Kita ada banyak komuniti kat Malaysia ni, tapi geng ni yang street art satu komuniti, utara, selatan, lain-lain. So macam kami buat satu model platform supaya benda tu neutral. For now kita akan go through komuniti-komuniti lain untuk kerjasama dulu. Sebab kita nak expand terus ke satu Malaysia susah. Walaupun kita punya target memang nak cover Asia lah minimum. Supaya nanti satu masa award tu kita boleh buat standard satu Asia. Macam itulah program-program dia. Even exhibition sekarang Drop X pun kita target yang waktu terdekat ni untuk cover Drop X Asia. Untuk exposekan artis lokal ke luar dan nanti luar masuk ke Malaysia. Untuk kreatif industri ni kat Malaysia ni belum betul-betul matured lagi. Satu itu benda yang kita sedar lah. So bukan tak boleh, belum sampai masanya lagi. Masa tu akan sampai. Macam sekarang kita dah nampak student punya quality produk pun dah hebat, tak macam dulu. Penghargaan appreciation art ni, kalau negara tu ada appreciation yang tinggi pasal art, kebanyakannya negara tu adalah negara yang maju, negara yang membangun. So kita harap kita boleh reach level tu dalam masa terdekat ni lah.
Welcome back, masih lagi bersama dengan Alternatif. Next up, we have a DPR Live and also DPR Ram from DPR Official with the segment The World According To.
Dan sesuatu yang menarik semestinya dalam Meja Drop.
sekarang ni bersama Yaya, artis daripada Korea, iaitu DPR RAM and also DPR Live. How are you?
Good. Thank you. We're good. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time and for being here in Kuala Lumpur.
Yes. No problem. We love it.
What did you saw in hip hop and how does it affect you then and how does it affect you now?
I like the honesty behind hip hop. I try to stay positive, so I'm not really into like the negative, honest hip hop, but I just love the fact that there is a lot of positive elements to that hip hop genre, and it's very honest and it portrays a very clear story of that person where they come from humble beginnings to the point of where they reach their dreams, and I feel like that is always so inspiring to see, and that's like where my role models lie. Have a positive story, have a positive influence upon the world. So to me that was always the inspiration, it still is.
So how would you describe DPR Live a year ago and what was his views on the world of music, and if there is any changes, what would it be?
I feel the same. Like they would know. Like we're still the same. No one really changes. I guess the only thing that changed with me and the team is we've become more aligned, and our chemistry and our teamwork and the trust within the team became stronger, and it's becoming stronger. So that's like the proudest thing I hold in my heart. Yeah, with the team and myself. I always keep a few taglines the same because it has a lot of meaning to it. Like cool, the fans love that. Coming to you live, like that's the name of the tour, and those things I try to not change because that is how we got here. Yeah, it's like the signature. And beyond that, I guess the things that I never want to change is the fact that my focal point when it comes to music is like, what do I want to make the fans feel? You know, what do I want to give? It's not like it's always been that. Like, what kind of sound do I want to give them? What kind of feeling do I want to give them? What kind of experience? And it's always been focused on that. And the second focus was to be honest. You know, I don't want to just all of a sudden fabricate like whatever. It has to be honest. So those two things, as long as I keep that intact, I feel like that's me. Like what else could change, right?
Welcome to Major Drop. Untuk Major Drop minggu ini, we want to share with you ways to style your formal look to casual look. Blazer kerja ini boleh digayakan dengan pelbagai cara. Menarik kan? Apa yang anda perlu lakukan ialah padankan dengan sepasang kasut sneakers ataupun kasut yang lebih statement. Boleh digayakan lagi untuk nampak lebih rangi dengan memakai aksesori ataupun style it with a belt. Jadi, selepas selesai waktu kerja, anda hanya perlu menambah aksesori untuk kelihatan wow and you are ready for the night.
Itu saja untuk alternatif hari ini. Terima kasih kerana menonton. Saya Syah Jalil.
Dan saya Zahir. Sehingga jumpa lagi. Ciao.